wasn't real. Clay jugs, sweating water, cornbread breaking warm. I tune in, open cebolão, heart steady to the form. Fence wire holds a letter, showers tied with twine. The cattle walk through mist and leave a silver line. Wind on the wire fence, sing the way back home. Hold my steps together when the fields feel wide and lone. If longing pulls me sideways, let these strings atone.
Morning paints the rafters, swallow stitch the eaves. Maple neck beneath my thumb, bass runs like the leaves. Old boots on cedar boards keep meter in my chest. A run between the verses ties my breath to rest. Born close to furrowed soil, we learn the slow and true.
In one sip from the clay cup, sorrow fades to blue. If the rope ends crooked, I lean into the stream. When memory turns thorny, I hush and softly sing. Night slips to backwater, dawn becomes our rain. Rooster splits the shadow, day climbs from the floor. Wind on the wire fence, guide me home once more. Finger picking wakes the yard, bell echoes tune down the lane. Woodsmoke climbs the rafters, don't loosens night's last chain. Hat brim dusted rope, brown boots tapping cedar boards. The creek comes low and jealous, threading humble chords.
Clay jug sweating coolness, cornbread split in two. I tune in, open cebolão, let bass lines carry through.
Fence wire keeps a letter, tied with twine and care. A yellow white shakes gold, sprinkling morning air. Angelus by the creek sing my heart back home. Hold my steps together when the fields feel wide and lone. If longing pulls me sideways, let these strings atone.
Swallow stitch the avestro, blue threads on the roof. Maple neck beneath my thumb, unsteady, warm and proof.
Shadows of the cattle drift, fog loosens from the plain. A lick between the phrases ties breath to simple grain.
Born close to furrowed soil, we learn the slow and true. One sip from the clay cup turns sorrow into blue.
If the rope ends crooked, I lean into the string. If memory pricks like thorn, I hush and softly sing. Night slides to backwater, dawn becomes our rain. Rooster splits the shadow, day rises from the floor. Angelus by the creek, guide me gently home once more.
dust on my hat brim, see our boards keep time.
My violin cebolão lines up the heart and rhyme.
Clay jug sweat and coolness, kettle starts to sing. Angelus from the chapel threads a golden string.
Fence post holds a ribbon from a letter never sent.
Ox yoke by the doorway, smells of rain and bent.
Bass runs settle gently, maple neck is sure. A lick between the phrases ties breath to what endure. Her smoke at first like ivy steps I take.
Hold me through the open fields when quiet hearts might break.
If longing pulls me sideways, let these strings awake.
Swallow stitch the eaves with blue, neat and small.
Marigolds along the path brighten up the wall. Saddle soap and leather, traces of the day. The cattle cut through silver fog and leave a braided wave.
Born close to furrowed soil, we learn the slow and true.
One sip from the clay cup turns sorrow into blue. If the road turns crooked, I lean into the string. When memory sharpens thorn, I hush and softly sing.
Night drifts to backwater,